XRP expert says buy every dip. Did fate just smile on us XRP holders? We'll find out. Okay, the title of this video is Expert Says Buy Every Dip Despite Current Price Action. Now, this video is from Moon Lambo. I like Moon Lambo. All right, before we get into it though, if you like reaction videos when it comes to crypto, hey, give a thumbs up on this video. It doesn't cost you anything. And then make sure that this video is spread out to more people just like you who like crypto. All right, let's get into it.
Hello, this is Matt on the Moon Lambo channel. The headline on your screen is proof that there are people out there who are still incredibly bullish on XRP despite the fact that recently price hasn't been doing exactly what a lot of people would prefer that it's doing. Yeah. And of course, I happen to be one of those people who is endlessly bullish on XRP because I've not been given a reason on a fundamental level, which is crucial to me, to believe that XRP will not be here in the long term. And since in terms of fundamentals, XRP just keeps getting stronger, when I look at what's happening in price action, in the short term, however negative it is, I'm just like, eh. But the truth is XRP just gets more and more adopted. That's what we've seen for over a decade.
Look, we like the fact that XRP is getting more and more adopted. We love it, but let's not kid ourselves. It's still 50-something cents. That's what we care about. Getting more adopted is not going to pay our bills for us. Price going up, that's what's going to pay our bills.
These people have conviction, and so whether or not their analysis is correct, that's one thing.
That is true. They definitely
they
have
understand
conviction.
That the short-term price action
pretty much say it's going to the moon every day.
So I'm going to share with you perspective from a few different XRP chart analysts and a little bit on Bitcoin. Here is some perspective from chart analyst Rakesh Upadhyay, writes for Cointelegraph. I'm going to share just a small snippet towards the top here, and then a little bit about what he said about XRP. The launch of Bitcoin exchange-traded funds in January failed to boost prices as traders focused on the outflows from the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, ignoring the net inflows into the remaining ETFs. This shows that the traders sought to sell the news and book profits on their positions. And so, my friends,
one of the things I will say when it comes to Moon Lambo, I think he's around the only one that I did see that was saying sell the news. I believe there was one analyst. I don't remember his name, but I think he said buy the rumor, buy the news. That didn't really work out. But this guy right here actually said sell the news. Okay, he said buy the rumor. So I'll give him credit where credit's due on that one.
But perhaps the reason we didn't see a dramatic sell-off right away is because of the news the previous day. We got fake news of the approval, and it was a sell the news event on the fake news. Remember when the SEC account got hacked on X? That was a sell. So I think that was tainted the next day. But what we had seen since then was Bitcoin price did trend down. It was a sell the news event ultimately. It's just in terms of the timeline, it wasn't just a snap of the finger sell off, and so it is what it is. But it sure as hell wasn't a buy the news event, which is in line with what I was expecting. I was saying that I don't know how many times I said that on the channel. It might have been annoying, but I was right because I've seen this story too many times. It's a narrative, and then the price gets blown up leading up to the narrative, and then when the thing happens, that's it. And actually, before I go into what next analyst had to say about Bitcoin, let me just mention here briefly, and I don't want to read the whole analysis, it's on your screen here, but this analyst with Cointelegraph, Rakesh Upadhyay, he actually does see potentially a path forward in the short term for XRP to pop up to 67 cents if things...
67 cents. Well, we hope so. We've heard that a lot, but that would be nice if we can get to 67 cents.
Go well. And so again, when things are not so hot and prices doing, downward action top stuff, I understand that it seems impossible, but as I always say, it only seems impossible until suddenly it happens, and then it becomes obvious. Of course that was going to happen. Now, as far as this headline that I was teasing a little bit at the outset of the video, expert says buy every dip if XRP remains in symmetrical triangle.
Expert says buy every dip if XRP remains in a symmetrical triangle. Projects rally to $22. Oh, man. We've heard that one so many times. $22?
Projects rally to $22. They were sharing perspective from chart analyst Greg Crypto. And I'm not going to read the article. Instead, what I want to do is just share with you some of the latest perspective that he has specifically having to do with XRP. It's what's on your screen right now, including this XRP price chart. And here's what he had to say. And by the way, this is I just, again, whatever you think about the analysis, and I think this is true of pretty much any of these guys, whether you're talking about Bitcoin or XRP, you gotta admire, and if you don't, you should. The fact that these guys have conviction, the price goes down, they're like, yeah, but this is what happens in vol.
What I admire is the fact that they keep posting this stuff. I know they get destroyed. People go at them constantly. That's what I admire. It's not the conviction on price go up, because the majority of them, that's all they keep saying is prices going up. But the fact they get tore apart. That, to me, that's what I admire, that they still do it. They keep saying it's going to the fucking moon.
Volatile market. They just accept it. The emotion doesn't hit them, and they just move forward. XRP Wave 2 analysis, regular, irregular, or running. And so you can see, if you're looking at the screen, 3 kinds of flats. And so that's what he's referencing right here, 3 different types. And he says, my inclination leans towards a regular pattern for XRP's Wave 2 correction, with expectations that the corrective wave C won't dip below 41 cents. XRP Army, the road might be tough, trying the patience of even the most dedicated believers, but get ready for the big mega our patience, boom all right, coming soon. XRP Army, stay steady and know what HODL. I think he means know what you HODL. I have strong confidence that the time between 2020...
Know what you HODL. We know what we HODL. We know what we HODL. We just want the price to go up. I mean, that's all we're asking for, right? Price go up so we can pay some fucking bills. That's it.
2025 could bring a chance for a life-changing opportunity.
All right. I had got a request to look at this. So number one is he's drawing these support levels right here. You can see how it bounced off these support levels, more of a descending triangle. We broke down, right? Then it came back up and it tested that. Now, what he's predicting with his A, B, and C wave is that it to break back up through the support level, come back, test this congestion area, this demand zone, pop up, come back down to the C wave, and then launch, right? And if that happens, he's predicting that the price will go to $22. A, B, C wave, and you can see he's got that level right there of, in that case, strong congestion area. So nobody knows what's going to happen. Nobody knows. It could come up here, hit this, and roll down. It could break, bounce, and go. No freaking clue. Technical analysis is just probabilities. Probabilities go. If this happens, boom, it goes here. If this happens, it goes here. I've been doing that for, well, this is 17 years now, but that's what that is.
If you're going to have trouble in the stock market, you're going to have trouble with crypto in terms of price action. But if we see a move to the upside for equities, and then I firmly believe we're going to see a move to the upside for crypto, the asset class moves in tandem. If Bitcoin hits a new all-time high as a result, we're going to see a blow-off top for XRP. I've been tracking XRP for over, I've been holding it for over 6 years. I've been tracking it regular pretty much every single day of my life since then. Appreciating that to a degree. The fact that XRP's always been in the top 10 cryptos by market cap, that's a sign right there. So far,
that's the only thing that keeps us going, right? XRP has not dipped out of the top 10 as far as market cap. That's the only thing that keeps us going, with that small little bit of hope that one day it will actually go to the moon.
Find XRP lags behind, and it irritates people, and it makes people feel scared and angry and all sorts of emotions. But isn't that some vote of confidence? Because that's super rare. There's only 3 cryptos on the planet that have always been in the top 10 coins by market cap. Doesn't that mean something? Then there was this from chart analyst Dark Defender. He shared this XRP price chart, and he seems equally confident we're going to see a mega move to the upside in the not too distant future.
All right, so here's the deal with it. This is that symmetrical triangle. I think this is the one he said back there. If it breaks the symmetrical triangle, $22 could be in. Now, this is the month, longer term, okay? And you can see you've got these resistance. Now, you could have drawn this different ways. I could have drawn like that, but regardless, he's got these rising support levels, these decreasing resistance levels. That is a symmetrical triangle. Down here, he's using the MACD histogram. You can see on the month, bouncing, it's bouncing, and we're right at this inflection point. So here's the deal again. This is all probabilities, all right? Technical analysis is not a certainty. Okay, it could break down. If it does, what you're going to do is you're going to take the measuring distance from here, and you're going to project it down, and that's where XRP would go, again, based on the technical pattern. If it breaks to the upside, again, you're taking the pattern and you're measuring it up here. It would put it somewhere up there. I don't know, but I'm not sure if that's $20. And you can see you're just building up on the MACD. So based on the month, it is coiling. It's probably in a squeeze. Could go either direction.
Hi all, I would like to share the XRP update with you today on the monthly time frame with the MACD indicator. When we check the price, trend, and MACD, there is one thing obvious. XRP leap. Squeezed and squeezed for all aspects in the charts, and now between 52 cents and 46 cents. Psychological tests for years, but XRP had an extraordinary technical move in Elliott waves, and it is developing the third and will prove it. I am here to win, and I will. Chop, chop, XRP is coming.
It can go either direction, right? Based on this pattern, it's building up energy. Volatility is contracting, it's setting up for a big move that can go either direction. Okay. And again, I know why y'all are mad, because everybody gets your hopes up, right? They keep saying this and everybody gets excited. Then when it breaks down, they get pissed off. It can go either freaking direction, but it's probably going to stay right at 50 cents. Right?
You didn't have some sort of blow off top for the first X number of years. And so I'm just saying that there is precedent for it to roughly move sideways for a number of years on end. I just think that it's even worse this time because of the, the artificial activity that occurred as a result of the SEC suing Ripple and attacking XRP holders.
First of all, we fucking hate the SEC. We fucking hate those bastards, right? Oh man, most awful, disgusting organization out there. Gary Gensler, Mr. Burns. God, dude, I hate them. They're definitely the cause of a lot of our misery.
The market does value those cryptos that do stuff more than those cryptos that don't. And there are a lot of ways that manifests itself in the world.
That's all we can
I've been talking about a lot.
Okay, if you found value in that video in any way, hey, I'd appreciate a thumbs up on that video. It doesn't cost you anything. Takes 2 seconds and helps spread the word out there for this ripple effect. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Now, if you are into trading, I day trade live on this channel every single day, and I've got a lot of videos about technical analysis and trading the stock market for a living. So make sure if that interests you, check down below in the description. XRP expert says buy every dip. Now, I won't be buying every dip, but I see what he's saying. Based on the symmetrical triangle that he showed there at the end, you do buy at support, but be mindful that shit can go down. And boy, do we know that. All right. Hey, if you enjoyed that video, make sure you click and watch that one. I promise you, you're going to like that one.